Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to From the Tap with your host, Vasali Mojito. I got a lot of ground to cover tonight, including recent Donothons, upcoming concerts, and new original songs. I hope you all enjoy tonight's show. Now, I would like to start by apologizing for the delay on this one. I had to rethink the format and scheduling of these videos. So, going forward, I'll be releasing these videos every other Wednesday. This will give me more time to gather more information and news for these videos, as well as account for emergencies or issues, like as of late. Now, I had a lot of recent family emergencies, so that unfortunately threw off my planning and my scheduling. Now, I hope you all understand, and I appreciate you all for your patience in watching this tonight. Now, moving on to the news. First, I'll be going over a couple Donothons that recently happened. In the middle of September, Tomoe Umari had her 3rd year anniversary, where she revealed a new chibi model and also held a Donathon. Now this Donathon, she ended up making over $30,000. Apologies for that. $30,335. Which crushed all of her Donathon goals. The proceeds from this Donathon went to future projects for her, especially since next year will be the year of the horse. So it'll be an extra special time for Tomoe and the Umarmi. Next, we had Pillow Deer's first charity event, Best Friends Forever. Now for this charity event, she had over 40 VTubers joining her this time, including Gaia Fortuna, Nene Amano, Bibi, Chikafuji Lisa, and Shura Hiwa. Now with this Donathon, she ended up raising $35,315 from this 8-hour event. The proceeds from this event went to Best Friends Animal Society, a nonprofit organization that focuses on animal welfare and adoption services in the United States. I'd like to offer many congratulations to these wonderful ladies for accomplishing their goals and for their fans for their love and support. You know, they couldn't get all this without you guys, so pat yourselves on the back for that. Great job. Now, moving on from the Donathons, we have a couple concerts that are coming up later this month. First off, we have New Cloud Vtuber Music Festival, which will be held on the USS Hornet over in Alameda, California, on October 26. It'll be a cool Halloween-themed concert with over 150 VTubers, including Kori Ojo, who recently had her 3.0 debut. Tickets for the event are free, so if you're attending in person, it's free. And it'll also be on her stream, so feel free to check out her stream of the event if you're unable to make it. If you want more information and details, please check out that screen on the side here, or check out the link to her post below. Speaking of concerts, we have another one. We have US Idol Fest. That's going to be from October 31st to November 2nd over at Redondo Beach, California. There'll be talents from Stellarverse Pro, as well as B-Fleet Project, who I've talked about before. They're all fantastic people. And they'll be performing during this event. So please, feel free to check it out. And again, more details on this event can be found in the linked tweet below if you're interested. Highly recommend. I love going to idol concerts and VTuber concerts. I wish they had more on the eastern side of things, but the ones I've been able to catch have been fantastic, so I can't recommend them hard enough. Now, moving on to music though, we got some original bangers that just came out. We have 2 original songs that came out just recently, and I'd love to share them with you all. First, we have Alpha Beta from Bidere. She had her 2nd original song, It's Not That Deep. It's one of her more energetic and whimsical songs, and it came out just this last Friday. It was also part of her special 3rd year anniversary, so it's a little bit extra special. please check it out. Give it a listen. The music video was also pretty cool and has some nice personal touches and reflects her stream. So please, give it a watch as well. I've linked her post in the description below. It'll have all the links and details of where you can find her song on Spotify, YouTube, all sorts of platforms. Now, speaking of the original songs, we have one more. We have Recity's first original song, Supernova Now. That's right, you heard it here. This singer by day, marksman by night, has finally released her first original song. If you're familiar with Recity and her streams, you may recognize the tune. And I know it was a joy to hear. It was a very splendid surprise. Also, the character artwork for her character in this music video was done by Sephi, who also did the art for this year's Off-Kai mascot named, give me one moment here, my friends, the Right Honorable, the former deputy head of Grand Council Lady, Samantha Joel, Off-Kai McOff-Kai Face, Burlington the 14th, or Sam Joe. Now, I've also linked her post below that has where you can find her song. So please, give that a listen too. They worked really hard on these, and they came up with the lyrics and a whole bunch of stuff for it. So they worked really damn hard on these songs. Personally, I want to offer my kudos and congratulations to these wonderful and talented ladies for their new songs. And I hope to see and hear many more bangers in the years to come. Recently, I've been following her since about last year, and for the longest time, she had been talking about wanting to make an original song. So I'm glad she finally got the original song she had been dying to make it, and I can't be any more happy for her. And Alpha Beta as well, she works really damn hard, and I'd only been following her since about 8 months now. So I mean, it's been a good while, but her music is so good. She's incredibly talented, and she has just a wonderful singing voice. So I'm glad that she gave us this special treat of It's Not That Deep. I hope you give both of these songs, both It's Not That Deep and Supernova Now, a listen. They're both fantastic pieces, and again, they cooked. These ladies cooked. So please check them out. Links again are below. Check them out. And that about wraps things up for tonight's feature. And again, my most sincere apologies for the delays in getting this one released. And I hope you all enjoyed this. But before I go off the air, there's one more thing I would like to talk about. Now, I'm thinking of making a new segment for the show that'll showcase particular VTubers. Now, if you are a VTuber and you're interested in being featured on the show, please feel free to fill out the Google questions form linked below, or reach out to me. It'll be a simple questionnaire, really just your name, what platforms you stream on, what got you into streaming and VTubing, why do you like it, and what kind of content you normally do. It's just so I can broadcast you out to an even bigger audience. So just keep that in mind. And, perhaps I may even do interviews at some points. We'll have to see. It's a little complicated to get those scheduled and planned out, but I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do for the show. In any case, though, take care and enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope to catch you on stream soon. The next stream after this video will be on Friday. Well, I'll be starting my Halloween special. Rather, my Lovecraftian Halloween special. So I hope you all come on by for that. It'll be a good time. And don't forget to stay possum. This is Vasali Mojito, signing out.